Hi guys, welcome to the new best thing on your screens, Thoughts and Feels podcast. See, don't get sentimental with the name. Don't let it fool you. We're about to say what is on our minds and express how we feel. And the spice to it is, it's an all ladies affair. Once in a while, we'll bring the guys in, and try to grill them small like that. But don't worry, it's still a ladies affair. Anyway, we are going to talk everything on general topics, social topics, but we'll try to be looking at it from the ladies' perspective. But it doesn't mean we are going to be biased. Anyway, before we talk about what we're about to talk today, the topic will shock you because you won't expect ladies to talk about it. like, should I blow your mind? Okay, why do women cheat?
What a question.
Why do women cheat? Anyway, before that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you've not subscribed to the channel and you're about to watch this, you just wait. Subscribe first. Because after we finish blowing your mind, you'll be glad you did. You understand? Yes. So when you're done, follow us on all our social media platforms, Kool TV Studios on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and all other platforms. From anything you can think of, just subscribe. Just look for us, Kool TV Studios. We might be there. Who knows? Today, I've got the girls them with me, like the girl them. You said man them, so I've got the girl them with me. Yeah, fine girl, sexy, sweet, gorgeous. Hey. Anyway, on my left, I've got. And the right, Adjoasa. You see, I took my time to say on my right because I know I've got a fellow Adjoa.
So excuse.
Yeah, we don't know where's the ones. Hello.
Oh, there's
a bad baby.
special one here. Hey, and there's a special one here.
Okay, well, we all special. Serious. Anyway, I'm curious to talk about this because on a regular, ladies will be like, "No, men like cheating. No, men like." Yeah. Before I make Adjoa start talking, my perspective, women cheat the most. Oh my God, women can cheat. Hey, see, don't let any woman fool you anywhere in this world. Why? Because women know how to conceal stuff. Men are caught every day because they don't know how to hide it. Yeah, they cheat, so you forgive me, make you continue. Women. Adjoa, why do women cheat? Okay, fine. She accepts that women cheat. That's why men cheat and men also cheat. But I think before a woman comes to that conclusion, a lot must happen. It must happen before she gets to that conclusion. Okay. Now I need to find someone else. Sure. At that time, she's emotionally unavailable. Okay, she's not there. Okay.
I'm not there is.
If I think the reason women cheat is because, one, if they are not getting what they want in a relationship, probably their expectations are not met. Okay. Yeah, it pushes them to go out there and look for someone else. And sometimes one thing I also notice is after a woman, after getting into a relationship with a man, sometimes the men feel like, oh, now I have her. So then they begin to misbehave or do things that she doesn't like because they feel like she's not going to go anywhere. She's stuck with me. But then they forget that the more you do that, she's hurt over and over again. And sometimes she's hoping that you might change. She might say it, you will not listen. Or maybe her body language, she will try to send out a message to you. But if you ignore, that is when she begins to, think about leaving. And then before she leaves, she'll make sure she's secure, like she finds someone else. So when she leaves you, she knows she's going to this person. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And let me put that. I'll come back to you. If you know the questions I've put down for you, relax for me.
What she said made me sad.
Oh. Concern which part?
And the part was like, the men, when they have the lady, they are like, okay, I have her. She's not going anywhere. It's me alone. Then it's sort of make men feel like they are all we have.
Yes, we are not going anywhere. Yes, baby, only you.
So then the men feel like they have an upper hand over us. And so then she was not going. I'm her one and only. I'm her true love. I'm the love of her life. So then,
Prince Charming.
Then that's all. All the baby, honey, everything reduces, and then there you are.
Sometimes
it's all more annoying.
It gets to a point where women or a lady would make so much emotional investments and commitment to the man that it makes them feel reluctant to do more. It makes them complacent. They decide that after all, I've finished getting here. I'm not getting it. You see, that is why. Yes, I like the experience, because you're about to receive some real life, just here. But I don't know why men do that. Okay, why they would decide that? Okay, now I've got her, so there's no need for me to
put any
effort anymore. But the effort is a daily thing, because we women don't stop putting in the effort. But there are some women who stop because they're like,
I mean, she did that
like,
from the beginning.
you get, there are women that decide to be so absurd about, but before we even talk about that, before I even go there, AJ mentioned that there are reasons why a woman would decide to cheat. Personally, there is nothing excuse enough for you to cheat. If you are tired, leave. If you are not emotionally there anymore, just walk out. It is better to sever the ties physically. That, let it be clear, I'm done with you. I'm going my way. Than to be emotionally unavailable and in the person's head or in the person's mind, you guys still date. And that is cheating.
Yep.
Because there are some people who make the statements like, oh, in his head we are still dating. How dare you? How can you be that heartless? No, sometimes women are so we tend to feel like we are entitled to so much. Okay, we have a sense of entitlement that we deserve all the attention, all the sorries. All, if men tell you what you're going through, so in your view, okay, what would be reason enough, or what are some of the reasons that can excuse a lady for cheating?
Okay, emotionally, if the guy is unhappy,
Leave. So,
okay.
It's the sort of, you see, the things that we give as excuses for cheating are things that we could solve, like, and it could
Simply by leaving.
Because if you tell me that the man is not providing for me enough, so I went for a sugar daddy, that he couldn't provide for you and you still said yes, leave. Don't accept them. Don't put yourself in that position.
Let me cut in here.
Okay.
Mine.
You get it.
I personally, there's only one reason why I'll say a woman will cheat.
Okay.
And it makes sense to me. It's just one reason I have.
Okay.
There is something called rebound relationship.
Okay.
That is when you break up, you are emotionally hurt. You haven't healed enough. Yes. And then you feel like you need someone to be with you so that you could heal. Not that you like the person, but then you think you love the person. The person gets attached to you and then you heal from your ex. And now, there you are. The person is head over heels over you, and then
you realize you're not even into the person at all.
Then that is when it starts that, yes, I attached myself, but then I wasn't in the right state of mind, and the person is so attached. So now how are you going to tell the person I used you?
You see, what Kukwa just said is a very serious point, okay? And yes, it is one of the major things that causes cheating, because at the end of the day, I have not moved on. Emotionally, I've not moved on. But I feel like I need someone to yes. But you don't use people like that.
True.
So when it comes to this, it comes to a question of identity. It comes to a question of identity and self-esteem. If people with people are who have high self-esteem, okay, and people know who they are, they usually don't fall into this category a lot of times, because at the end of the day, if I have broken up with you, let's say you're a guy, I've broken up with you and I'm hurting. It wasn't a good breakup. I'm hurting. I want to heal first before I move. When another guy approaches me, I am confident enough to tell the person that, no, I just broke up with someone. I am healing. So hold on. But the weaker ones, or the people that are still trying, I won't even name them as weaker ones. So pardon my language over there. Yeah. The ones that are still trying to find themselves, still finding their identity, still building their self-esteem, they are the ones that immediately this person comes, they feel they easily succumb to the pressure. After all, I'm hurting. this person is also pressuring me. So let me just give him a chance and let's see. You see, they put this in their head, let's see, but the person doesn't know, let's see. You see? And then that is where the men also get hurt, because now if the person is genuine and become emotionally invested in this, and then at the end of the day you realize, after all, you just rushed into this. Now you start having issues in your relationship with the person, and then you find yourself meeting someone that now you actually like, and you tend to cheat because this person is too good to you. You can't tell the person it's not. You think what thing? Yeah, see what thing? You see, one thing that really they bore is when you tell a guy, see, I'm sorry, we can't do it's not you, it's me.
You are a good person.
You are a good person. It's not you, it's me. Like, girl, no. Do you know how that's? I don't know if they play it back in their heads before they go sit in front of the person and tell, it's not you. And it's ladies that do that a lot. It's not the men. See, men have funny ways of breaking up, but by statistics, women do this most. It's not you, it's me. How is it you? You get it? So if it is not me and it's you, what is the problem? What is it about you that we can't sit down to solve? So it boils down to, I didn't like you in the first place.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Initially, I thought I was interested, but now, no, I'm not. I found my spec.
You see, and some women are that cold.
Say this. No, they wouldn't, because they know if they say it, spark.
Exactly.
They can just say,
Let's take the blame. Of course. Why would I come and worry you? As I'll just take all the blame
as to why it is me. No, and well.
Do you agree with me if I say money? Money is one of, okay, so out of 100%, 70% of the, no, hey, it's not 70%, 80% of the time is the reason ladies cheat.
money.
Yeah.
If the man has money, like more money than your guy,
Because they claim that the man is not in a good financial state or position to take care of what they want and need.
right now,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, in this dispensation.
in Ghana,
Oh, yes.
everything is about money.
Mm-hmm.
In Ghana, everything. See, why would I date someone if the person is not financially stable? That's the first question. The person is not financially stable. I have to talk about, are you financially stable?
Relax.
Are you financially stable yourself?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? Someone's son
Uh-huh.
who is not financially.
You see, women don't think about that too.
One, two, most of the people that say money, they are not working. If they are working, it's something very menial, and they're not even putting much effort into it.
The funny is, these people wake up in the morning and they look in the mirror and like, God, I'm beautiful. Maybe I'm hungry.
It's always I am hungry.
What are you doing about your hunger before you text someone's son and say that you are hungry?
It's always I am hungry. Always. Don't you have parents?
You see, that brings me to so let's just chip it in, okay? Since we're talking about cheating and the money topic, women that want their men, automatically, this is a personal principle, okay? But I feel when you are with your man, he's not mandated to do anything for you.
True.
He's not. The statement is he's not mandated.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's not mandated. It is a matter of offending.
Self-esteem.
It's not even self-esteem. Like
I get.
if voluntary, yes, good. The English was not coming. It is not. He's not mandated. It is voluntary. The way you decide that he has not married me yet, so I can't wash for him. I can't cook for him. You decide.
He can't give you money.
He can't give you money. He has not come to your father to come and say, I want to marry you.
No.
He doesn't owe you shit. Like, he doesn't owe you. He decides to do the things he does for you because he loves you and he wants you. It's the same way you go to his house and you see that, oh baby, let's cook. Oh baby, your stuff, let me clean your room for you. It is voluntary. You get it? So it is women, like I said from the beginning, they have a sense of entitlement. Hey, Queen Elizabeth, you don't want to be see that. Like, so we are supposed
Yeah, I get. And then men, how they come with the vibe saying, hey, sweet small.
You see, women today are all about what can you do for me? But when
out of the relationship. But when the men are like, what do you bring to the table? They're like, what do I bring to the table thing? You see him? Yeah, asking him what he is bringing. Yes. No, the reason I want to make this thing,
Okay.
I'm putting this in it because these are like the foundations where you when not looked at or when not solved early, and they start cheating. Because one, from the you saw the person is well to do from the beginning. Oh, but the person can take care of me. Oh, okay, he can take care of my bills. He can pay my rent. Oh God, it's not so funny in my head. Like, he can pay my rent. He can take care of my fees. Okay, so, or let's say even the person is not in that financial position and you decide to go out with the person, it means that you've agreed to the terms and conditions that you can't get what you want every time from this person because you don't work into the person's pocket. Let's say both of you are working. When you take your pay, you don't share with him. Nope. And the thing they've been saying, a woman's money is for her. The man's money is for the two of us to share. You get it? It's fine. So when these things are not checked, okay, at the end of the day, she starts feeling the women that are mostly after the, you should be able to take care of me. I deserve, let me not go there. I deserve this. My man should be able to. You see, my man should be able to. And all that. They are the ones that start doing things on the side. Because apparently, and when you actually catch them cheating, they put it to your face that, what have you done for me? I wanted this, you weren't able to do it for me, and that's why this person did it for me. And they try, they're not even apologetic about the whole thing. They try to justify why they cheated. To them, it's like love is equal to money. If there's no money, and then before the man will approach you, and before you start thinking about all this money thing, the guy is this, the guy is there. First of all, you should know who you are. As you said, your identity. Yes. You should know who you are, how you've been brought up. Money shouldn't be something that can lure you easily. If there's love at home and there's proper training, all this can't happen to man. Like, yo, my father gives me everything I want. What do you have to show me? Mr. Boko, my dad gives me everything. Well, what do you have to show me? That should be how everyone should be brought up. Like, you can't come and move me with your money. And even if you're in a relationship, you're going out with somebody's son, and you need something. You need something. The first person you should go to is your father, not your boyfriend. Whether advice, whether financially, it doesn't matter your age. Your man is there for the emotional support. Yeah, everything supports some. But he's not, especially when it comes to, my problem is because the financial side, because that is what the ladies are using these days. A lot of them. Unless you disagree with me. Probably sometimes, okay, yes, that is a major point. Sometimes it could be a form of revenge.
I think so.
A form of revenge.
Mostly they cheat because they want to get revenge.
Okay.
They know you cheated and it hurts them. But instead of them to confront you, tell you they are unhappy with what you did, okay, they just leave. Okay. No, I'll show you.
Yes, you have to feel what I feel.
Yes.
Okay, so my question to the ladies out there who are thinking for revenge, okay, I'm asking you guys to whose self-respect is at stake here?
Yeah. Respect is at stake there. But I know at that point, emotions cloud your judgment so much that you don't even think about all those things. You just want to make the person feel the hurt you're feeling.
You see, and that is why you need identity.
Yeah.
A lot of ladies are suffering. You see, I think the next thing we should talk about on this set is self-identity and esteem. Because a lot, see, trust me, if a lot of ladies know who they were as women, they wouldn't do a lot of things. Because at the end of the day, my man cheated, I want to get back at him. And the best way I could go about that is cheat too. With his friend too. At the end of the day, see, bro code, they'll go and sit and talk about it. Hey, or your man and his friend walking, and you'll be the fool because you are the one who decided to give yourself to two friends. Boys are some way. When it comes to gossip, hey, I've experienced it before, not with me, but I sat in a midst of boys and they're like, staircase is coming. Staircase. Probably in high school, they had sex or they had sex, and then a staircase. Like, oh my staircase is coming. I was like, you see, you can imagine. And you know that
lost
guys, for one, the guys that are not mature now. Let me just use mature because some men don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So men that are not matured enough, you find them talking to their friends. So I had let me say a son, okay, confide in me about an issue where he was asking me, was like, oh, there's this lady, she's my friend. We went for a party. Okay, I know the person watching this and be laughing right now. It's like, I have a female friend. We went for a party and then I introduced like her to my friends. Metia, they say, Madam Bakwari. And he felt so disappointed and hurt because the way he had the girl, say, nah, the girl no fit do, the girl no fit do. Like, the girl no fit do, you see? And then I'm like, oh, relax. Let's analyze the situation more. At the end of the day, always the girl, so the girl is just my friend. I'm like, okay, fine. At the party, how was you? So like, they don't know if you relate too much, or they just spoke and that was on. Or T answered and I'm say. And I was like, it means, do you know, your friend came to tell you, say, oh, worry, meaning that he didn't have any, emotional investment in that particular thing that happened. He said he asked the female friend to, and his female friend said that, oh, he said, I don't even know what happened. So like he said, a moment of weakness. Probably at that point, she was going through something. And she couldn't, like, it's not like she couldn't, I said there's nothing like, so I couldn't control myself. Everybody has an ounce of awareness in whatever they do. But maybe, you get, what can come, can come. Or maybe she actually genuinely liked the guy. And that's why whatever happened, even though it was their first meeting. But the boy is there ranting and bragging to his friends that married. But the girl is there and then she might have probably had different reasons why it happened that way. So the man, we need the force for that side.
You know that when they do to the bet on it. And it's not like it's big money, It was like 2 CD. 2 CD.
But do you think that when it comes to emotional investment, as to why women cheat, maybe the absence of emotional clarity and all that, do you think cheating is actually the best way? Because you know that cheating comes with guilt. So even acts up to whatever you're going through. So I feel personally, if you feel that you're not connecting emotionally with your partner anymore, sit the person down. Communicate.
Communication is so key.
Communicate.
It's so key.
And sometimes even the emotional, this thing is not, unavailability is not even coming from the girl. It's coming from the guy. And the girl begins to sense it. So when you start seeing those red flags, have the talk. When you see that, it's not your favor.
Begin to overthink.
You see, and the person begins to show things that it is not working for you anymore. Don't be in a relationship that will make you unhappy, because it is you being unhappy that makes you even think of cheating in the first place. Yep. Unhappiness comes in many forms. Somebody's unhappiness is money. Someone's own is, emotional, support and all that. Someone's own is food. Probably the boyfriend is not feeding her. He gets it. Not that it's a responsibility to feed you, but, it comes in diverse forms, okay? So whatever it is, I feel like communication is the first, point of action.
AJ.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think...
AJ, okay.
Do you think someone would cheat on you and will still love you?
No. You ask a man, some men this, and they'll say, oh, yes, and that's a lie.
Because some girls will be like, yes, they cheated, but then they still love you.
I just want to ask you, you the lady
hurt me in the first place if you love me.
You get it? You the lady that you are cheating. When another man was on top of you, were doing, give it to me, baby. Yes, mention the person's name. Were you thinking about a boyfriend? Because, see, if you love the person like you claim, oh, yeah, I cheated on you, but I still love you. When the person was banging, even before the person tries to enter, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Please, I can't. See, you won't even go and do anything. You put yourself in that position. Let me even stop even before the person enters. You won't even start. You get it?
Being start as the whole talking period.
No. So there's nothing like, I cheated but I love you. It's a lie from the pits of hell. It doesn't work like that.
But if you love me, you would respect me, and you would not even think about cheating on me.
But it's all cheating based on sex. That
No. Cheating comes in a lot of forms.
Tell me.
Cheating comes in a lot of forms.
It looks like all cheating is the lady having sex with her.
But you know that some people even don't regard sex as cheating. Because of no, people have different upbringing. They've had different exposure, different experiences. So some people, they even see you, giving people the time you give them.
Okay.
Cheating. You tell someone that, you tell someone's partner that, oh, baby, I had a one night stand. I'm sorry, it was in the moment or something like that. It's like, okay, don't worry about it. But you come or you go for an event with them and they see you engrossed in a conversation, or like you are doing like what you do with them with someone, like the attention they should be receiving, you're giving someone, you're dead. That is it. It's over.
Let me give you 2 scenarios here. So there's this one guy. First scenario, this is another form of cheating, not cheating thing. First guy, maybe I give my number out to people a lot. I don't like that. Stop. It's my form of. Guys have their form of cheating. Yeah. Every guy's cheating is not the same.
Yeah, not on the same level.
It's not the same level. Maybe first guy's cheating will be stop giving your number out, but I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, if I want to give it out, give it out. I don't mind.
Okay.
It's 2 different things. So the first one, you've cheated, and he's going to take a big.
Yeah.
Say you've cheated, but then I see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
And it's all boils down to your man having trust issues.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make him have trust issues with you.
Mm-hmm.
With the end, even with women, man begins to have trust with women. If a woman begins to have trust issues with her partner, that is it.
Yeah.
Women are so jealous.
And I see the whole trust issues thing. It is communication, oh. It is communication, and I feel that why would my partner have trust issues with me if the particular thing that is even causing the trust issues has happened more than once, and we've communicated about it more than once?
Well, first and foremost, you don't have to trust him 100%. The Bible says don't trust anybody. Yes, don't trust anybody. But you can trust with some things. Don't trust with your whole body, and then my man cannot do it. This is not my... No.
I know. I'm talking about the other forms of cheating. Like, and it's actually something. You guys just drew my attention to it, because someone's cheating is not she has gone to have sex with somebody. No. See, people have issues though.
Tell me about it.
Somebody's jealousy. Some people's jealousy is like over the roof. It's like over the roof. So you even met a friend and you're like, hey baby,
that's a red flag.
Baby honey.
That's a red flag.
His friend.
To your friend. Oh, your male.
Same sex.
Okay. No. Opposite.
Okay.
You know, Kukwa, we have let's AK.
Okay.
And the way we come to the office and we are like, hi baby, hi honey, hey AK, like it, we feel that is a vibe, like that's us.
Yeah, okay.
But your partner might not find it funny.
Okay, sure. When he's around, you don't do those things.
You get it. You get it. When he's around, you don't do it. But sometimes I feel like when he's around, you don't do it. Also puts you in a very weird position.
Yes.
Because now it feels like you're actually cheating, because anything you can't do in the presence of your partner can be considered cheating.
Oh no, he's made it clear to me that he doesn't like that. I mean, doing that seems like cheating to him. So if he's there, I'm not going to do that. Even if he's not there and I don't feel like doing it, I'll not do it.
Oh, of course. But I feel like when it is at the back of your head that my partner doesn't like it, and yes, you love your partner, you care about him, and you like what he says is quite important to you. His opinions mean a lot. So in the long run, when you it will get to a point when you are come to do hello, you just you get it, because in your head it will be like there's a camera on you. Like you get it. So there are so many things that can be avoided.
Yeah.
So many things that can be avoided. It takes communication. patience, love. Like I'm preaching.
Let's avoid. You love your boyfriend. You care about your boyfriend, and have an opposite sex best friend.
It's a no. That is first class cheating.
It's a red flag.
No. See that my man, like the guys out there. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a secret. Some people are they have male friends that are genuine besties, but this whole I'm a female, I have a male bestie.
It will end eventually. So ending now, like
no.
Limit it.
Because if your partner is not your best friend, who else? Because you just imagine discussing what you like.
Oh yes.
What at all can't you discuss with your partner? You're going to discuss with your best friend. That is also a man. Hello.
You can reduce the title. Oh, he's just my close friend, and then you reduce his privileges and everything too. If you
don't put yourself in that position. Don't put yourself in that position. If you have a male best friend, quit. I beg. It's the easiest because it saves you doing a lot of explanations. Because then, if your partner sees you with him every time, you have to do explanation. Or when you do something and he sees something off with it.
He moves all the time when you have a boyfriend.
Because some ladies
abuse it.
Hey, some people abuse
it too much.
Oh, baby, I'm going out with my best friend. I'm doing a sleepover.
Best friend, no. Bestie.
My best.
And what is your bestie? Because you see,
and that
you get it.
Oh, that is beautiful because you've known each other and you share everything. That is more beautiful,
more comfortable around you. So
that nice.
Another person.
This is my best friend. He knows me. I know there's nothing. There's no shine. There's nothing.
So do you think there's any other thing that contributes to cheating that we've not mentioned? Any other excuse for a reason?
I have one funny one
that we've not mentioned.
Sexual dissatisfaction.
Thank you. And attracted to the other one with a partner does not really do anything.
Like I said earlier, my answer to everything concerning cheating today is, if he is not, that is why you need to know your partner before you guys start going out. You should do a lot of communication there. It is the beginning and end of everything. You see, if you are adventurous and you like to explore and your partner is the same, okay, the good for you, because this sexual dissatisfaction thing won't happen because you tend to talk more and then let's do it like this. Let's explore more. Let's do this. You get it. But when Kojomumu, you are not getting satisfied. You won't talk. You'll be like, then at the end of the day, you go and meet somebody who gives it to you and then you're like, Matiaka. But you don't want to leave your partner because I love my partner. Just that he doesn't satisfy me. But who told you? Hey, auntie. If that is going to be your problem, even when you marry the person, it will continue being a problem. So even in marriage, you cheat on your partner. You cheat on your husband. So many times. See, this topic, we should have started talking about this sexual dissatisfaction thing earlier. Because, see, it is major.
Yeah.
Like, it is major, especially when it comes to marriage. It is the reason a lot of men even cheat. Because my wife is not even attractive anymore. Or my wife doesn't give it to me like she used to.
Really?
Yes. It will shock you. And some women too are like that. Right now, when he comes from work, he said he's tired. He's not giving it to me like when we were going out. He used to give it to me. You've given birth to 2, 3. You know the responsibility on his head. You think when he comes, he can still put that to bar like he used to. Like, see, there are a lot of factors that you need to consider. You used to find the balance
to keep on going smoothly. The things you used to do,
you
should keep doing even more.
But even more. But you accept that if a lady, as a woman, when you even give birth, after you give birth, it will get to a time, because of the kids, you get tired. And when he comes and you also wants to come close to you, tell him, babe, I'm tired. Tomorrow. And when you are doing him, you are tired. You too, his son is not tired. You understand? So, like I said, it's communication and then mutual effort.
Yep.
Yeah. So then probably if she's going to be constantly tired, the man you can offer to give her assistance by providing her with the nanny or someone to...
Now, me fear the nanny mom.
No.
I can't nanny in my house.
I'll bring my mom.
No.
I'll bring my mom.
No.
In case where she doesn't have a mom or like they are all away, you would have to find someone to help her. Maybe the person doesn't necessarily have to live in the house or sleep there.
Okay.
During the day, does the work and leaves. So then by the time you come back from work, she's not extremely tired.
I mean, that is when you have no other option.
You know, I think I already have the topic we will talk about in our next this thing. Guys, it's not even a nanny pool. Women, marriage, relationship, work, how they juggle all those. Charlie.
Children.
You see, I don't know. Let us know if you want us to actually tackle this topic in the comment section, okay? Or if you have, if you have a topic in mind that you think we should actually address, let us know in the comment section. We'll be so grateful. I mean, we are doing this with you. It's not just about us, you understand? So if there's something out there you think, you guys should address it, hey, we are here for you. We are just going to address it. Asha, do you have anything to add? Asha? Hey, calculation for next. She's preparing for next podcast.
I had a lot to say, but I think we've covered most of it.
The important thing is, if you're stressed, leave.
Leave. It's simple. Don't put yourself in that disrespectful position.
And you know, with the leaving too, like, you know, there are some cases a woman gets the courage to leave, and in the end, she ends up dead.
Here. The one that sounds why is doing the job, bro. Hey,
everything.
I want to ask, how can a woman live comfortably in knowing that she's safe? Nothing is going to, she's not going to be harmed. This is a topic for another day. We are definitely going to address this. If you agree, let us know in the comment section. I find because of this, most women are in abusive relationships.
Yes.
And they can't leave.
They can't leave.
They can't say it because they fear they're going to be killed. I think recently in India, a 16-year-old was stabbed to 21 till he left. He cheated or he wasn't behaving well. She found discomfort in that. He left and she was stabbed on the streets with what's the name? People passing by. Nobody even helped her. She died. So then how can a woman leave an abusive relationship or a relationship where she doesn't feel okay anymore without being hurt?
Charlie, the topics keep springing up in the, you know. So anyway, we've said a lot about this whole cheating thing. Let us know what you think in the comments. These are our thoughts and feelings. Okay. Let us know what you think and feel in the comment section. The name, me, the one who drove the show. Okay. The name is Adjoa J. You're just partner. And you know, like how we do this, you continue to have it more if you subscribe to the channel. It is quite important. Kukua, any last words? What should they expect in the next podcast?
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
We'll be back. Your social media handle.
Kukwa everywhere.
AJS_540 on Instagram.
Please say it well because your own is plenty.
AJS_540 on Instagram.
Okay. And myself, the Kwenu, on every platform. I can't say everywhere. But you know, everybody will know that that's my signature. But anyway, we enjoy doing this with you, and we want to do it again. Like we are coming your way with another banger. You understand? So,
on to our next podcast.
catch ya.
Bye.